youngest guy who is putting Ghana on the map, trying to recognize people who are doing well in the industry, in the business sector, and entrepreneur, like a whole lot. And today we're about to have a very beautiful conversation for an upcoming program that will be happening this Saturday. And guess what? The secret is that I am the MC. You understand? Everywhere you go see me, anywhere at all, we did it. He's too handsome. So for me to introduce him, I want to make camera, please, pan to before I mention his name, please. Let's welcome the handsome man for today. I won't mention his name. Charlie, what is the secret? Oh, we just won't follow your footsteps. We will follow your footsteps.
Just living my best life.
You're living your best life. And good, better, best. Okay, so best is the best. What they are saying. So the name is Jackson. I call him Michael Jackson. What they are saying. Michael, what's up? It's been a long time.
Yeah.
The last time we met was last year.
Yeah, that was last year.
That was last year, right?
Yeah.
The award night at Georgia. And then we have a beautiful award night inside Georgia in the Volta region. Now, today we're bringing everything to the epitome of Accra. That is Coco Memle. That's where it's happening.
Exactly.
Let's talk about this particular one. What is the award all about?
Yes, actually, we are trying to recognize people that are doing well in the entertainment field.
Okay.
So that's the scheme is African Business and Entertainment Award Festival.
Okay.
So that actually to be
African Entertainment Awards Festival. First of all, what do you owe to achieve? Like you said, you want to recognize the people doing well in the industry. Now, it's no more Ghanaian sector, it's Africa. So it means that people from Nigeria, people from Togo, Cote d'Ivoire, they are all part of it.
Yeah, exactly.
Why did you come up with this concept? Why this concept?
No, actually, I have about 3 events.
Okay.
One for Ghanaians and in process. I just thought of let me open something for the Africa also. Also, maybe as time goes on, maybe I might open it for the world.
For the world.
Yeah.
Great. I love that. So as time moves on, he would definitely open it for the world as well. Now let's review the last year on. It was so massive. It happened at Georgia. Yeah. The poolside. I actually enjoyed that night as well. One of the things I was so much happy about is that when it sent this thing to the outskirts Accra, they don't really understand what it means by this, important programs like the awards night and the dinner and what have you. Now, what was the reason why you decided to host this particular one in Accra?
Yeah, actually, last year I was fully in Volta region, and the first event, that was Ghana Creative Entrepreneurship Award. People that are nominated, most of them are from Volta region, and this year most are from Accra. So I decided to.
So when you look at when you collate the number of people that are part of this scheme right now, how many would they be?
So about 115.
115 nominees.
Yes.
So far, are you done with voting, collation, and everything? Is everything set for this Saturday?
Yes, so actually the voting will end today, 3 p.m.
Today,
yeah.
3 p.m. Voting ends today, 3 p.m. Yeah. Why? Before we get deeper, a quick one. You are Michael Jackson. That's what people will know.
Exactly.
Is there something special about you? Is there something you do, who you are, that viewers would love to also know as well?
Yeah, actually, when I was in SHS 3, I told one of my uncle, he's a teacher on the campus, so I told him, this is what I want to do when I finish. So I think I finished in September, so by December I started this thing, and he saw me, was like, oh, so like you put your plan into action. That's great. So,
great.
That's
somebody will also ask. I know a lot of people might be sending in messages right now that as young as you are, first of all, let me ask. It's quite disrespecting, but I think we need to know. How old are you?
22.
22.
Yeah.
And then you have this vision. Yo, guys, we need to support these young ones. We need to support. Yeah, I'm saying they are doing so well. To recognize people doing well in the industry, music, and then even across the country is a top notch. Now, how do you select your people, especially someone is in South Africa doing well, someone is Cote d'Ivoire, Togo, Nigeria. How do you get their contact to put them on board?
Actually, I have my page that I normally post my flyers on, and I have promoters too that I share my flyers and other links to. So sometimes they link the people to me, and sometimes people will link from my page directly.
Okay. So that is how come you get the 115 people.
Yeah.
So how was the voting like? How was it like?
Yeah, actually, when they started, I didn't like. I thought that is this how it's gonna end? But by now, they are doing well. Okay. So today will be the end. So I think right now.
Is this the first time? This is not the first time, I'll say. This, for me, I know this is the second time you are hosting event like this.
Yeah.
Is it the second time, or probably you've been doing it?
Actually, when I wanted to start, I started with talent festival, whereby people come and showcase their talents, singing, dancing, comedy, those things. So, and I do performance to where artists come and they pool party. So, as time goes on, just like, no, I have to.
You have to up it up.
Yeah.
And now it is Awards Festival for Africa. Okay, now let's get the details. When is this happening? Where is it happening? And what is the way forward?
So actually, we're hosting a superb lounge.
Okay.
Just here.
Okay.
So this Saturday, so the red carpet starts at 8 p.m.
8
And
p.m.
the main show is 9
p.m.
Yeah.
One of the things somebody will ask is that you are very young, and doing all these things involve money and all that. How do you finance your project to become a successful one?
Actually, I work in a company.
Okay.
So as I get my salary, I just invest it.
Hey, boss, if you get a salary, they need money.
I didn't need money, but money brings money. So
My director not the joke plus money. If you take the money, then you should do like this. Oh wow, that's interesting. But I think you are doing well in your respective way. Do you have a team you work with, or you are doing this all by yourself?
Yeah, sorry. Let's say right now we are 5 in a group.
Okay.
I think most of them, 3 from Volta region.
Okay.
And 2 we are in Accra. Yeah.
Wow. Micheal Jackson. He's an event organizer. But before we do that, let me give you what you need to know, the details. So, Director, if you have the flag kindly displayed, let's give the people where exactly and the time and of course, the details you need to know. So, that is African Business and Entertainment Award Festival. Even though it's an awards night, it's kind of a festival that we'll all be celebrating. But is there any surprise that night? What are some of the surprise you can give us? I mean,
so we are going to award and jams performance. So this one, I'm proud to have one of my anchor on board. That's Seboy Magic.
Okay, so who was this one? That is
Seboy Magic.
Seboy Magic. Okay, it's performing live.
Yeah.
All right. So Saturday, 28th of June, 2025. That's superb lunch. Kokomemle just here now. What I say? Red carpet 7 p.m. Main show 8 p.m. 8:30 p.m. So let's say at least by 6:30 you are there, getting ready, your makeup. Man, they may waste time. So what does it take to be part of this particular program that night? If you are not award winning or you are not a nominee, so the award night is slated on that. Yeah.
No, actually, this one, don't say you are not a nominee, so like you won't feel like you won't be awarded, but you just come in support.
Great.
Maybe you come in there, you might guess you are already in the entertainment field, so you might guess somebody who is doing well, maybe singing or other things.
To have some collabo with the person. Yeah. Okay. So that is the table reservation. So we have 500 cities, 600 cities, 800 cities, 1,000 Ghana cedis, and 2,000. Italy, huge. Just say, so far, how many people booked the golden one?
Yes, nominees, their management team.
Okay.
So 5.
How many people approximately are you expecting to grace this particular occasion? Because there are some awards that I've been to, the nominees didn't pull up, especially when they know that they didn't do well in the voting.
Yeah.
They have no idea as to pull up. Yeah, you know, it happens most of the times.
Yeah.
How many people are you expecting in the auditorium?
You know, if I get maybe thousands of, I'll be happy.
If thousands of you be happy. So all road leads to African Business and Entertainment Awards Festival this weekend, Saturday to be precise. And of course, I am going to be there as your MC. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to say this, that it's not going to be a dull moment because we have performances and what have you. Let me ask you, how many artists that are passing through? Is there any surprise artists passing through that you want us to know?
Yeah, that's Sankality.
Okay. Can you put out their name? This is your camera. I want to make you look into your camera and then also mention some of the surprises that we'll get to that night.
So I have Sankality on board. I have Netta Clef, Seven Face, and Seaboy Magic. He's going to perform both the magic and the singing. Actually, he's good at reggae.
Reggae.
Yeah.
So we're going to enjoy some reggae night that night, right? And also, he's a magician. He's going to have some. Media, if you go do money here, me I do. Me me suit tonight to baby crown, then I go grab the microphone, the money on the ground. So, but before we go, final thing. What are you expecting that night, or what should we expect that night, and your final words, and then some big shout outs you want to say to the people to look out for this amazing night, that particular Saturday.
Since we put this on board, I just want people to come and support the brand.
Okay.
And also I'm sending a big shout out to my team. You know.
Make you use your camera. Give me. Talk to them. Talk to them. Big shout outs going out to them.
Big shout out to my teams, especially my sponsors. You know.
Yes, I didn't talk about that. Quick one. The sponsors. Who are the people sponsoring you? I mean,
I have Fast Tech System on board, Belacqua, Flora Tissue, and Alti Graphics.
Charlie, the irony there was say who pay sponsors never my Flora did the also pay sponsors never my what they say. Charlie, ladies and gentlemen, this guy is doing so well and he needs to be applauded. And I'm so much happy that yes, indeed, his dream is coming to reality. 22 years and then he's making history already. African, let me get the name right so that I don't make mistake. African Business and Entertainment Award Festival. And he is one of the key players. He's having a team. You said the team, we have, the name of the team before we say bye-bye to.
Let's say the brand is War Nation.
War Nation.
War Nation. So on all pages you find War Nation.
So how do we get interacting? If you want to jump on your social media handles, how do we connect with you?
On WhatsApp, you can WhatsApp me on 0540
0540
20
20
75
75
77
77 050
0540
0540
20
20
75
75
77
77. And so yes, in case you have not been nominated for this one or you don't have the platform to join this one, please make sure you link up with Michael Jackson on social media. They say War Nation.
War Nation.
Yeah, War Nation. How do you spell the War Nation?
War Nation, W-O-R,
okay.
and then Nation.
Nation, all right, W-O-R and the Nation. So big shouts going out to everybody holding us down. Let's meet this Saturday at lunch, Superb Lunch, yes, Superb Lunch at Coco Memle, 7 p.m. And don't forget, your MC is going to be there 24/7, and so you cannot say you will enjoy the night. I am going to be there, and we're representing live. So, Dali, thank you so much for passing through. We can't wait to have a very beautiful night. That's going to be this Saturday. Make sure you come. Let's pull up. So many surprises. What they are here. Grab a ticket, and I'll be friend, and I'll be linked through social media handles. Magic no subebaso. Na sekana de ho. And I made me pepper. Charlie, thank you so much for passing through. Ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere. When we come back, the manager from Naki's Kitchen, me catch us say energy no war. Hi, Nidia. I said libido na rise. They just say Naki's Kitchen. Omo, and I'm here. Mama me juani edi. Ma me into no say me here then. Me Jimmy Kakra. Those tickets stay. We'll be back for more.